Alright guys, I just wanted to share some ideas about making a living from your passion. So I'm sure you have a certain passion in life, something that you would love to do for the rest of your life. And the question is, how do you make money from it? So the first piece of advice I would give is you have to make sure people know who you are. So that the step one is marketing. And the way you can market yourself, there's like a bajillion different ways to do it. I recommend starting off building an organic audience, which means a non-paid audience. So if you make a Facebook fan page, don't just put out ads to buy more fans, or don't make a YouTube channel and promote it with paid advertisement. It means creating something that will be valuable to other people. So one of the best things to invest in is information. We're all hungry for information and we want to learn things which empower us. So let's say your passion is writing. If you want to make a living from writing, one of the ways you could share your information is maybe you could just even share writing tips. So making YouTube videos or blog posts on how you have overcome writer's block and how you get yourself going. If you're a photographer or an artist, giving away your secrets, giving away your presets, writing free ebooks. I think when you're starting off, give everything away for free, because the information you give away is essentially free marketing for yourself. And the freer it is and the more open it is without restrictions, the more easily shareable it is, which means even more people find who you are. The second tip I would have too is that it's good to have a day job while you're building up your passion, because when you're starting off, it's gonna take you a really long time before you build an audience who has the trust and actually paying money for you, for your information or your services or your consulting, whatever it may be. And so what I did, for example, was after I graduated college, I got a typical 9-to-5 office job doing social media marketing / online community management. And the nice thing is that in my spare time, I was able to write on my blog and build it up without having fear to pay the rent. So embrace your day job and make the best use out of your day job. And just realize it also takes a long time. Like even my blog, I started it in, I think 2010, 2011, and it's 2017 now. So I've been blogging on photography, street photography for almost like close to 6 years. And I only feel like within the last maybe 2 or 3 years, I've been starting to make more of a name for myself, because, you know, me doing videos like this or writing blog posts, which I hope other people find interesting. So know that there's no such thing as an overnight success. It might take you a year, 2 years, 5 years, even 10 years or 20 years, 30, 40, 50 years before you even leave a small dent in the universe somehow. So don't be in a hurry to make your passion your living. Unfortunately, not all jobs, even though you're passionate about something, doesn't necessarily mean you can make a living out of it. And I also think that there's this false belief that somehow if you make your passion to your living, you're somehow morally superior to other people. Einstein, he worked at the Swiss clerk patent office, menial labor job, essentially the equivalent of work at the DMV, when he came up with the theory of relativity. And there's so many great thinkers and inventors and people in history who die sad, penniless, and alone, like Nikola Tesla, who essentially made the biggest advances in electricity. Unfortunately, that that bastard, his competitor, I don't know why I can't come up with his name. Thomas Edison took all the credit for it. So in your lifetime, you might not even get credit for your passion or the creative work you do, but don't let that deter you, because my personal philosophy is I'm a humanist, which means I love my fellow human beings, and I assume you do as well. So if you're working hard, not only for your own generation, but for future generations, I think the work that you do is very noble and very worthwhile. So you shouldn't get discouraged, you shouldn't get depressed if things aren't going your way. Also, other tips too, in terms of making your passion your living, just fucking do it. Be like Nike, just do it. Is your passion is writing. Let's say you want to be a full-time novelist, just fucking write and publish that shit. And if you want to be a full-time photographer, make more photographs and don't wait until somebody chooses you. Don't be like the kid in playing dodgeball and you're waiting till people pick you. we're lucky enough that we live in a society where you don't need to be chosen anymore. There's no more gatekeepers. You got Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, you got Snapchat, you got Tumblr, you got WordPress.com, WordPress.org, Medium.com. There's no limits to your creativity. You have all the tools on your smartphone, you have all these free programs on your Mac, you could get great programs on the PC as well. So whatever your dream is and your passion is, you don't need to do it full-time for a living to do it. For me, my passion is probably sharing information, creating information, blogging. I don't need to make a living doing that full-time before I do it. So let's say your passion is dance. Just get your friend to shoot a video of you dancing, upload to YouTube, share it with your friends on Snapchat, wherever it may be. If your dream is to be a wedding photographer, just offer to shoot a friend's wedding for free or somebody in your family. If your dream in life is to, you know, travel the world, become a tour guide. I mean, you don't have to be a millionaire, you don't have to be a billionaire. Just have enough where you could pay for your rent, your basic expenses. And yeah, like the last thing is probably just drink a lot of coffee, because I know when I drink a lot of coffee, listen to empowering hip hop music, I recommend Kendrick Lamar, Big Sean, and Lupe Fiasco to just get you fucking pumped up and just do that shit. All right, till next time guys, peace out.